Namaste and good morning, everyone, or good evening if you're in a different time zone. This class is going to be a beginner level backbending class, so follow along and I hope you enjoy it. Come into the center of your mat, stand tall, shoulder wide apart, inhale into a center position and then exhale. Now come towards the forward of your mat. Stand in Tadasana. Inhale as you bring your hands up, palms joining together, slight bend in your back, look up, and then release as you bring your hands down side next to your body. Repeat it a few times. Inhale as you lift your hands up, joining your palm, slight bend in your back, looking back. Exhale, hands by your side. Inhale, hands up with a back bend. Exhale, bring it next to your side. Repeat it another time. Inhale and exhale. Let's do it one more time. Find a deeper bend this time in your back. And then gently bring your hands next to your body. From here, we are going to go into chair pose. So, swinging your hands all the way up, inhaling. Then exhale as you bend forward, bringing your hands back, and follow this flow a couple of times at your own breath. Inhaling into chair pose, exhaling into slight forward bend, inhaling into chair pose, and then exhaling, bringing your hands back into that forward bend. This is helping us warm up our body. So keep continuing at your own pace, at your own breath. Slowly come back into a standing position. Take a moment or a breath here. From here, we are going to move our left foot to the back of the mat. Keep coming into that wide stance. And from here, inhale as you look up and then bend forward from your back all the way as much as you can. From here, you can form a bind with your hands behind your back and then bring your hands forward, your shoulders down. Push yourself down. You can keep a slight bend in your knees here, and with every exhale, try to go a little deeper. Inhale as you find that length in your spine, and then exhale as you bend deeper. Take a few breaths here at your own pace to go slightly deeper. And when you're ready, inhale as you slowly come back all the way up. Again, meet me in the center of your mat. From here, rest your arms, rest your hands on your lower back or your hips. And from here, inhale as you bend backwards, slightly pushing with your hands And then exhale as you come forward. Let's repeat it another time. Inhale as you bend your back. Try to keep your thighs engaged. Push your thighs forward to find that stability, and then bend your back further down, maybe an inch deeper this time. Come back in a standing position again. From here, inhale as you raise your arms up. Exhale as you go into a forward bend. Inhale as you go into a halfway lift. And then exhale as you go into a plank position. And then on your knees to do a push up. Inhale as you go into upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. From here, go all the way onto the mat and do an upward facing dog again. And exhale into downward facing dog. Repeat it another time. Inhale into upward facing dog. You can keep your knees on the ground or off the ground. Exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. From here, let's go lie on the mat with your chest on the ground, hands by your side. We're going to do a cobra pose. Inhale as you lift your upper body up, your hands gently pressing against the ground. Look up, inhale, keep breathing, keep going up, pull yourself up, and then gently release. Look towards your right side, keeping your left ear on the ground, hands by your side. We're going to repeat it another time. So bring your hands next to your chest. Inhale as you lift your upper body up. Look up. Gentle push with your hands. Your arms and your triceps are next to your body, not outwards. Try going another inch higher this time. And gently release as you come back towards the mat, looking in the opposite direction with your right ear on the ground this time. Now push yourself up and get into a tabletop position. And from here, stand on your knees. Rest your arms on your lower back or your hips. And then inhale as you bend backward, looking back and pushing your body forward while doing a back bend, pushing your thighs forward. Keep looking backwards. The more you look back, the more you'll be able to bend your back. Inhale as you slowly come back up. From here, we are going to go into a lying position on our back. Bring your feet towards your body, your hands slightly able to touch your feet. Inhale as you lift your body up. Your hips, your thighs, your back should be off the ground. You can slightly support your body with your hands if needed. Otherwise, you can rest your hands on the ground. You can even form a bind with your hands below your body. Keep your chin slightly tucked in to avoid any neck injuries. And with every breath, keep pushing yourself up. Gently release the pose and bring your knees in to slightly hug them to release any tension from your back. From here, we are going to bring both our knees in and bend them on the right side, extending our left foot on the side and looking towards the left side. With your right hand, you can slightly push the knees down. Find that twist, that relaxation in your back here. It's really good stretch to release any tension from the back. Keep breathing in this pose. Long inhales and long exhales. Come back at the center and move your knees on the other side, bringing them towards the left side, bringing your right hand outside on the right side and looking at the right side. Using your left hand, gently push your knees down and find that twist on the other side now. Keep breathing. And when you are ready, slightly release your legs down and go into your final resting position with your legs widespread and your hands on your side into Savasana. Stay here for as long as you need. I hope you enjoyed this beginner level backbend class and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Namaste.